can't hear me because I'm muted. Hi, guys. So today I'm here to bring you up to date on what's been happening. I feel like I need to turn my monitor or something. Oh, there she goes. And full effect, full effect. Okay. I feel like I feel really weird right now, but we're going to get over that and keep it moving. So I had a board meeting last Thursday, and it was amazing and fabulous. So I'm here to tell you about the good changes that are coming for Baltimore Fashion Week. First off the bat, first off the bat, the designers, the designer reduced registration fee of 50% off has been extended to January 31st. So you have until January 31st to register, hopefully get accepted. If you get accepted, your registration fee will be half of what it is. And no, I'm not going to discuss that publicly. So if you want to know what it is, you need to register online. Once you register, you'll receive a link to schedule a one-on-one. Once you have your one-on-one, then we'll go over what's just the basics of Baltimore Fashion Week. Then you get to select if you want to do a solo show or if you want to do a collective, and a collective is um, a more professional word for group show. Okay, so with the collective, we'll have 6 designers a day to present, and they will show in a group, and all collective shows are at 7 o'clock on the 12th, 13th, and 14th of August. Baltimore Fashion Week is August the 10th through August the 14th, 2026. It is our 18th season. I took this year off to completely say, okay, shout out to Geeks. And say, Geeks, yay! So I took this year, I think it was in March that I'm telling you, I was digging my heels in the sand. I did not want to do this hiatus in my mind. I was like, oh, you do a hiatus, that means you're failing, blah, blah, blah. But it was the best thing I've ever done. Like I restructured everything. It's amazing. It is so amazing. So for the designers, you have the registration continues to March 31st. So if you don't meet the discount deadline, you can still participate, but it your registration will end March 31st. So right after the registration ends, we jump right into the go see, the designer go see, and also hold on from here, and also the fitting. So they kind of sort of run back to back a little bit. You'll the go. So does anybody know? I'm sure everybody here knows what a go see is. Hold on. My computer is just not doing it. I should have used my other laptop. And I don't want to shut this down and come back, so I'll just deal with it. The go see is when the designers show up, all the models show up that have been selected, and they get to select the models that they're interested in for their showcasing. And then once they make their decision on the number of models they need for their collection, then they'll come back for the fitting, which is also sponsored by Baltimore Fashion Week. So I'm really excited about that. Model registration is still open, and it ends in January, and the actual casting is February 7th at 11 o'clock. And so I'll start sending out messages soon, letting you know, for those individuals that have registered, letting them know what's going on, where they should go, how they should dress. I'm just going to send out a quick message. Thank you for registering. We'll reach out with you soon. That email will probably go out this weekend. Registrations are starting to pour in also for volunteers for Baltimore Fashion Week. We are interested in looking for um, makeup and hair makeup and hairstylists for Baltimore Fashion Week. So if you're interested, you can go to baltimorefw.com to register. For the individuals that are interested and doing hair and makeup for Fashion Week. There will be a pre-meeting. So during this pre-meeting, you will have to bring someone with you to create the look on. When you arrive, um, you'll be giving a binder, and in that binder will be various looks. You'll go through well, we'll assign a look, a hair look, and or a makeup look to you, and you'll have a certain amount of time to create either the hair or makeup look on the model that you bring. We prefer it's a live model versus a mannequin because we need to be able to see the actual, how you put first if you can do it in a time that's allotted, and two, to make sure that you get the color palettes right for to match the model skin. So we prefer a live model. Sorry, hold on. And you will know I got so many sidebars, y'all. You will know before you leave if you're yes or no. If you are, yeah, that will not take place until after March. So if you are yes or no, then you'll know right then and there because we'll tell you before you leave, and then we'll schedule another meeting to discuss availability for the days. As mentioned, all collective shows will be August 12th, 13th, and 14th. They all start at 7 o'clock. So I'm thinking with the return of Baltimore Fashion Week this year, we'll probably need 10 and 10. So 10 makeup artists and 10 hairstylists. As soon as we get make the final selection for the designers, then we will meet up with the hair makeup team ASAP to talk about looks for the designers. For those designers that are registering under solo, you will meet with the hair lead and the makeup lead for the show, and they will meet with you to go over your looks and what your suggestions are for your presentation. You also, if you're doing a solo show, you also have the option of bringing your own models. It's not a embedded in stone type thing that you have to use the models provided or selected by Baltimore Fashion Week. Speaking of models, I'm so happy to say that this year will be probably the last time. Oh no. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna, because I'm lagging and I don't like that. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go because my computer is not the best right now. It's dying. I'm probably trying to kill it right now. So what I'm gonna do is log off. I'm gonna get my laptop and then I'll log back on. So you'll get a notification when it goes live. So I will see you all probably in like give me like 10 minutes to go get my laptop, log back on, and then we'll do this all over again. Okay. See you soon. Bye.